Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, so today's video reading is why is your love life so bad? Why is your dating life in shambles? What's going on with you? What are you doing wrong and how can you improve it? Now, this is a question that I actually answered in the live personal readings last night, and I thought it was an amazing question. So we're going to get into it. Why is your love life so bad? You're going to have three options to choose from, but before I get into which option is which, I'd like to thank all of you who are subs to this channel thus far. Thank you. If you are brand new, please hit that sub button as well as the bell notification because I do drop videos weekly. Also, thank you for 200,000 subs. That's where I'm at. Don't question it. Join my Patreon where I am doing sexy reads, y'all. It gets real hot and spicy over there. My next upload is coming on Monday, the 16th of September. In case you're watching this, if you're watching this well down the line, then you probably see that it's a bunch of stuff over there now. We got workshops, we got merchandise, we got it all, y'all. Like we good. We 3 seasons into Sextrology, the podcast. This is me talking, blast from the past. I need to come back in like 5 years and be like, I predicted it, like so yeah. Anyway, go over there on Patreon. Link in the description box below, as well as the pin comment below. Wandering Sparrow Tarot on Patreon. Join my other YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow 2, where I get into esoteric things. What else? Oh, y'all follow me on Instagram. Like literally, my Instagram. Help me run it up, please. Thank you. And follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. I said that already. At Wandering Sparrow Tarot. Now, for those of y'all who keep me booked and busy, thank you so very much. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading, check the link comment below as well as the description box below. And now let's get into our options. Okay. So you got 3 options to choose from. I'm filling this up right here in this one. The Miss Cleo. 3 options to choose from. Sorry, y'all. The Miss Cleo, the Tarot Nefertari, and the Ethereal Visions. Yeah, Ethereal Visions. So deck number, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. Because when y'all see it, it's gonna be this first, not this one. But for me, so it's switched. But anyway, deck number 1 is gonna be Ethereal Visions. Deck number 2 is gonna be there's hair on my lip. There you go. Deck number 2 is gonna be Tarot Nefertari. Deck number 3 is gonna be Miss Cleo. So again, deck number 1, Ethereal Visions. Deck number 2, Tarot Nefertari. And deck number 3, Miss Cleo's Tarot. Pause the video, see which of these decks you feel resonate with you the absolute most. And come back when you're ready for your reading. All right, let's get into it first. Let's see what's going on with your love life most recently. Universe, spirit guides, and answers. Think with channel messages. What's going on with option number 1? Love life most recently. Oh, give me 2 cards, spirit. What's going on with option number 1's love life most recently? Give me 2 cards, spirit. What's going on? Option number 1's love life most recently. Give me 2 cards, spirit. Give me what's going on? Option 1's love life card most recently. King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's not talking to you. Option number 1, you could currently be being ghosted, or somebody has lowered contact with you. They pulled back their energy significantly. Or somebody's being very harsh towards you with their words. Like it's an avoidant type of energy that I'm picking up on. Somebody's being avoidant. That's what I'm getting with that one. And it's either through their actions, like they're being an A-wipe about it, like they're being an a-hole, or they've ghosted you. They're not talking to you. They look 5 of Cups in the upright. Why does this always happen to me? That's what I just heard in seeing the 5 of Cups. Why does this always happen to me? So I feel like option number 1, you're dealing with somebody who's avoided, and I feel like your energy is ruminating on what did I do wrong? Because 5 of Cups, you're looking at the spilled milk, and there's more options behind you. With that 2 of Cups, that's hope, but you're so focused on the not hope, So 5 of Cups in the upright. Why does this keep happening to me? That's what I'm getting with that one. This person may have been taken. This is what you don't know, or may have been still kind of emotionally tied into something from their past, and it could have been more recent past. That's what I'm getting with that one. Universe, spirit guides, and answers, send for channel messages. What's going on with option number one is love life most recently? We have the Emperor in reverse. Somebody must have had you in like a go with the flow type of situation. We have a Ten of Cups. So I can see that there was a significant connection here with the Ten of Cups in the upright. For some of you all, that was a full-on relationship. For others of you all, you call it a relationship because it was a situationship, which is a bit of a relationship. But it came with strings. It was on the timing of the other person. It was their way or no way at all. And they were very avoidant. You know, I definitely feel like when this person pulled into you, they pulled in. When they pulled off and pulled out, they pulled out. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Why is your love life so bad? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for sharing messages. Those spirit guides and ancestors are option number. Hair is getting caught on my lip. Option number one. Why is your love life so bad? We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Chariot in. There we go. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Chariot in the upright. Now, Knight of Swords, he moves very fast. So why is your love life in shambles? For some of you all, you move very quickly. You move very quickly. It's like the Knight of Swords with this Chariot next to the Chariot. The Knight of Swords is moving very quickly, very fast, but isn't going anywhere. Because that Chariot talks about movement. With the Chariot in reverse, you're moving backwards. So you're going really fast but not going anywhere. So you might rush into relationships very often, you know, or rush into commitments, or maybe you're like really like ready for a relationship. And it's like, instead of like doing your due diligence, allowing yourself to take time to get to know the person, you know, you kind of rush into things. And I'm not even necessarily talking about sexy time. I'm talking about, you know, like the pet names, the oh, that's my best friend. Oh, we're talking. It's like you met that person 3 weeks ago. They're not your best friend. You met that person 3 weeks ago. They're not Honey Boo Boo Sugar Puff. That's still Bill, and you're still Regina. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, y'all don't know each other yet, but you're excited for love. You love love. I'm getting a lot of water sign energy, so you could be a water sign watching me. You love love, and you often get love bombed. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. So spirit is saying slow down. Now, here's the thing too. Just because you slow down doesn't mean you're not going to come across like type of energy. However, though, in slowing down, when you come across the wrong energy, you'll be able to step away, step out, and leave that energy alone. You know, but however, for some of you all, and I'm just saying it's not to like hurt anybody's feelings, but I feel a feeling of desperation, like, oh my gosh, I don't get anybody coming up after me, so I'm gonna take what I can get. That's the energy that I'm getting. You know, like when you find love, you cling to it as if like it is the last drop of water in the desert, and if you don't drink this, you are going to die of dehydration. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Why is option number one's love life so bad? So you cling too hard. There's an anxious attachment style here for sure. Why is option number one's, give me two cards, spirit, love life so bad? You have the Artist. This is a special card to this deck. Artist came out in the reverse, and the Page of Wands. You're in the clouds too much. I'm in the clouds today, but you're in the clouds with me. You're in the clouds way too much. You're in your head. You get high off of your fantasy of the person. That's what this is. You get really high off the fantasy of the person who you imagined them to be. And when they start to show you signs, which I feel is very soon into the connection, like 3 weeks in, 2 weeks in, maybe the first date in, instead of you just kind of taking heed and going, okay, let me see more before I sell this to myself. You just kind of like dive in, and it's like, yeah, that's it right there, that's it. Okay, I mean, so what if he got 10 kids and his last name is Cannon and he related to Nick? Let's do it. Like it's like you want it so bad that you allow yourself to just be played with. That's what I'm getting with that one. We have the Artist in reverse, which talks about, dreams, which talks about creativity, which talks about, you fulfilling your highest desires. I feel your energy is working out of a scarcity mindset when it comes to romance. Everywhere else in your energy, I feel like, yeah, when it comes to money, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna grow, baby. When it comes to, how you look on the outside, just all these other things where it's like things are going extremely well, except for your love life. And it's because what are you doing wrong? You have an energy of lack. You don't feel worthy enough. That's what I'm getting with that in energy. And there is a spirit of lack. You don't feel like you are going to get this thing again. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of you all, you betrayed yourself simply because the person you're dating makes 6 figures. Which, let me tell you right here, if somebody is in significant debt, 6 figures, they might as well be making $20,000 a year, which is nothing, because when you have debt, but you also have, what do you call it? What is it? Middle class money, but you got debt. You are below the poverty line. But for some of you all, it's like you get high just off of the fact that you can say that, look what I got. But yet it's only in show. And you go for that because for some of you all, you don't believe that you're going to get it again. And let me tell you, there's no shortage of people making a certain amount of money, child. And once you're on the frequency, you're on the frequency. And the second thing that I'm picking up about you is you don't feel like you're good enough. One. So it's almost like, it's like Oliver Twist. Can I have some more? Me? You want, and you got to get out of that energy. You got to know that you are the finest thing walking. Period, point blank. I don't care if there's other beautiful people in the room. So, or whatever. They're going to attract who they attract in their energy. You're going to attract who you're attracting your energy. But you can't be walking with that sort of flag. So that's where you're going wrong. Your energy, your self-esteem being low in those regards. Because just because you have a low self-esteem in one area doesn't mean you have a low self-esteem in all areas. But you do lack an energy of worthiness. And it leads you to partners who give you crumbs because you don't believe that you're going to come across somebody like them, which the energy that I'm getting or whoever this was in your past was trash. But you don't feel like you're going to come by somebody like them anytime soon or again. So you just go for what they give because it's like, well, some man is better than no man. And not at all. Not at all. Or some woman is better than no woman. Not at all. Not at all. So what are you doing wrong? You don't feel worthy. You don't believe in yourself enough. There's low self-esteem there. And you have a scarcity mindset when it comes to your love life. Now, how can you improve this? Universe, Spirit Guides, and Answers, single channel messages. How can option number 1 improve your dating life? Give me 2 cards. How can option number 1 improve their love life? Give me 2 cards. How can option number 1 improve their love life? We have the Queen of Cups in a reverse. When cups are in reverse, or when a lot of times when cards are in reverse, depending on the reading, of course, it talks about pouring into self. You got to pour into self. Now, I'm not going to give you a message like you ain't going to find love or nothing like that if you don't, because you will, but you'll just keep on being in this cycle. You'll keep on being upset, hurt, bitter, and throwing all the other stuff. You got to start loving on yourself. Whatever you do, I'm not saying don't stop dating, date, because you saw it's 2 other cups behind there. For those of y'all that are watching this in the month that I'm doing this reading, September 2024, you're going to find somebody. There's somebody coming your way this month. I'm doing this reading September 14th, I believe it. There's somebody coming to you this month still. You got 2.5 more weeks. There's somebody coming to you this month. There's somebody coming to you in October. You got somebody, but here's the thing. It could either be something that turns into a relationship or it can be more of the same, a situationship. But you got 2 more people in your energy that's going to pop in. And yeah, baby, they fine. They look good. But are you going for the ones that's going to treat you just any kind of way because they can just, they fit a description, or you're going for the person that fits the description, but is also in healed energy because you're in healed energy. And that's why you're now attracted to them. You're attracted to avoidant people. That's what I'm getting to. So you got to pour into yourself with the Queen of Cups in the upright. You got to get balanced. Option number 1, you're balanced everywhere else but your love life. And some of y'all are still asking me, how do I do that? Girl, you got Google? Or man, you got Google? Google it. No, but legit Google it and YouTube it. But also, I'm going to always preach, y'all know I'm going to always preach some therapy and some counseling now. Therapy and counseling. Do that if you can. And if that's not within your, availability to do so, look up ways to how to build up yourself. Literally, you got to do the work. That's what this is too. You have got to do the work. So for you all, but how am I going to, it's not going to happen magically. The magic is you putting it into your mind that I'm doing it today. And then once you tell the universe, this is what I'm doing, the universe will then, if the universe see you reaching out, the universe is going to reach back. And then the magic starts happening where the universe just gives you a plethora of what you're looking for. So you got to look up things because you got to know how it's going to fit to your personality. There's a lot of people watching this. I don't know you personally. You got to look what's going to go with your personality. Figure out how to build yourself up to your highest being. And here's the challenge. Don't do it based on who somebody else that you've seen, that you compare, because you have no idea if that person is truly living what they walking in. And half the people that you see are not living in the energy that they're walking in. That's what I'm getting with that one. But you got to build yourself up. So next time when you come across these guys or women that you're going to be dating, when the creeps show up, I don't care, even if they do fit the description, you're going to walk away in confidence like, nah, I'm good. And then when those same creeps, because now you're giving them something to chase, when them same creeps be running up after you and you like, nah, but you ain't got the good for me, you're not going to fall into that because you know that, well, there's no scarcity. There's nothing but available people out here. One miss one bus, another one coming. That's it. So give me one more. How can they improve their love life? Here, give me one more card. What can they do to improve their love life? Knight of Cups in the upright. Get romantic. Get romantic. That's what Spirit is saying. Get romantic within your own energy. Get romantic, like buy yourself the flowers, and not in some like lone, Miley Cyrus. And I like that song though, but not in some Miley Cyrus. I can buy myself. No, like do it because, you like the way beauty makes you feel. Beautify your space. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then Judgment card in the upright. Do what you need to do to let go of past energies and resentment. There's nothing that you can do. It's all in the past now. Let it go. Be free. That's what I got for you, option number one. So you all, please let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe for this private reading, coaching, Sunday, walking, read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at Wandering Sparrow Tarot, as well as Wandering Sparrow Do, my other YouTube channel. And let's move on to option number two. Option number two, what's happened in your love life most recently? Why is it so bad? Give me two cards. Yeah, what's happened in option number two's love life most recently? Why is their love life so bad? Give me two cards. Temperance in the reverse, impatient. Somebody was impatient. Somebody lost their temper. That's what I'm getting with that one. Because temperance talks about grace. Moving too fast. This is another one. Moving too fast. And I ain't going to hold y'all because, I've been in your boat more often than not. And I'm not too soon out of that boat, if I'm going to be for real with y'all. It's not like, it was about 17 years ago I decided, 17 years ago, I think that was my first date ever. But, it's not like, I changed over 5 decades ago. You have to catch up. No. I mean, like literally as of like a couple of years ago, a year ago, is when I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. But I'm seeing a lot of movement, like way too much fast movement with the Eight of Wands. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of y'all, you might have moved in with somebody actually. I'm seeing a lot of, lack of patience here and loose tempers, very temperamental energy. What happened in option number two's last relationship? There being one card, what happened? We have the Eight of Swords, negative thinking, self-sabotage. Your energy is anxious, but it's also avoidant. You have a mixed attachment style. It's anxious and it's also avoidant. It's the energy of, I'm going to do it to you before you could do it to me. Or maybe this person was like that. They were mixed, anxious, and avoidant. I'm going to get rid of you before you can get rid of me. Very temperamental. This person, you drop a pen and get upset, or that was your energy. Moved way too fast. That's what I'm getting with that one. This person has a mother wound. That's what I'm getting. You or this person, whoever this is applying to, or it's fitting for, you or them, they have a mother wound. That's what I'm getting with that. There's a mother wound here. And this is why this person is reacting in that way, or you're reacting in that way, because there's an energy here where somebody in this connection expected parental-like energy, like parental-like energy from their partner. It's from a mother wound. So let's see. Why is option number two's dating life so bad? What are they doing wrong, Spirit? Give me two cards. Why is option number two's dating life so bad? What are they doing wrong, Spirit? Give me two cards. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Wands is a struggle card, but it also talks about resilience. For some of you all, you give up too soon. You or you pick people that give up too soon. That's what I'm getting with that one. King of Swords, icy energy. You're cold, icy energy. Nah, whatever. I ain't gonna do that. Very avoidant. You're avoidant. You're the one that's avoidant. And you often attracting anxiously avoidant people or more avoidant people, you know. Because it's a lot of negging here. Like, but don't you love me? I need reassurance. Like somebody needs a lot of reassurance. It's because of a mother wound. You and this person have a mother wound, but in different ways. But one of you all you were, very much so ignored, had to parent yourself. For others of you all, it was a very codependent relationship. Your parent was always around, but they depended on you way too much. It was very codependent. And then we have the magician card in the upright. Magician card is giving me manipulative energy. You might go into relationships with motives, or you go with people knowing that they have motives, or it's like a magical thinking, like, whoo, wave the wand. I don't have to actually do any work. I'll just have to exist. And then when this person falls outside of your expectations, you go and you run away. Or this person, both of y'all run away. Because it's like, whatever, I ain't dealing with that. Now, here's the thing. Because you watching this, I can feel your energy. You want to be married. You want to be married. You may or may not want children, but you want a whole partner that you ride out into the sunset with. Answer me this. How you gonna ride out in the sunset if every time somebody don't do what you say, or make you mad, or just don't do what you expect, and you run away, you shut them out, you ice them out, you never talk to them again? How you gonna ride? Do you think people that's riding out in the sunset don't disagree? Do you think that people who are riding out in the sunset don't upset each other because they don't always do what the other one is expecting them to do? And then do you think the happy people that are riding out in the sunset is out here, being told what to do as a grown ass person by their partner? Do you think, how you gonna get what you want if you are how you are and you don't want to change? Stubborn. I'm gonna need you to change because you are your own worst enemy. We are the demise. We are the cause of our own demise. Quote by Victoria V. We are the quote. We are the cause of our own demise. You self-sabotage. That's what's going wrong here. So far, we're in option number 2. You have more. You have more better of a chance than option number 1 does, simply because your partners aren't necessarily running because they don't want to be with you. They're running because you iced them out first. They may be banging down your door. Nah, I ain't talking to your ass. You wore a white shirt. I said, well, we're beige. You either gonna get out your own way, option number 2, or you will die alone. That's it. Let's see. What else are you doing wrong? We're gonna get into that, and how can you improve it? Spirit guides and ancestors, number channel messages. What else is option number 2 doing wrong? Give me 2 cards. What else is option number 2 doing wrong when it comes to their love life? Give me 2 cards. 4 of Wands in reverse. You don't allow it to become the commitment. You run when commitment comes around. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or you get with partners who run when commitment comes around. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you may not know this. If you're constantly with people who don't commit, who are afraid of commitment, it's because you yourself are also afraid of commitment. You're also emotionally unavailable. But it just, it looks like I'm chasing, but you know who you're chasing after. You're chasing about people that you know you'll never win, because you too are emotionally unavailable. Yeah. And you get in a lot of karmic situations too. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then we have the Knife of Swords. Yeah, you cut out the party way too soon. I'm not talking to you. When it comes to black, baby, you the first one. You on the black committee. That's what I'm getting with that one. But then here's what this is. Oftentimes you feel stupid later on. And not even like years down the line, months down the line, you feel dumb. And you've seen more people that you've iced out, move on, and ride out in the sunset than you have. And now you're wondering, what is it about me? I'm an attractive person. Yeah, you are. I got this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are your own worst enemy. Stop getting in your way, especially when you don't get your way. And I'm gonna need you to go get some type of, you know, therapy. I'm gonna say this in every bow. Therapy, because you have to heal that mother wound. That person that made you parent yourself, and this is how you got like that. I know I've been like, it sound harsh and everything, but trust me, I love you. This is you basically trying to protect yourself, because that's all you know. But now that you know how to protect yourself, get out your own way, because now you blocking yourself from having the very thing that you absolutely deserve, because you are lovable, you are worthy. And yes, somebody out there is still crazy about you. In fact, there's an ex heading back towards you, option number 2. And I usually don't say, no, this isn't an ex that I feel like, ooh. If anything, you the one that if they was looking at a reader that would say, maybe you want to stay away from them because they're a little, but this ex come back towards you. October. If you're watching this, the month that I'm doing this on October or September 14th, there's an ex coming back towards you. October 12th is the number that I'm getting in my mind very strongly. Give that person a chance if you feel the need to. Give them a chance. Be happy. You're going to have some uncomfortable moments, but trust me, you give it a chance, you'll get into the groove sooner than you know. It'll take less than a year to get into that groove. But give that person a chance. Now, you let that person in, that's going to be the last. That person, you be like, look, Lord, they're going to have to die with me because this ain't, I ain't doing this no more. But trust me, it'll be a beautiful union, but you got to give yourself a chance. Give me one more. What is option number 2? Doing wrong, Spirit. Give me one more. What is option number 2? Doing wrong, Spirit, when it comes to their love life. Give me one more. The Moon card. You got to be honest and not hurtfully so. You got to be open and honest. Stop being such a mystery. Moon card in the upright. That's mystery. You know, we get it. Mysteriousness is sexy, but don't do that with the people that you're trying to keep. How can option number 2 improve upon their love life? Give me 2 cards. Yeah. Option number 2. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is security. You got to become more nurturing. Open yourself. Unharden your heart. And then you have the Knight of Swords, communication. Communicate. Because when the times get tough, you the tough get going. Stop running away. Communicate. Use your words. It's okay if you get vulnerable. It's okay to cry. You're not weak because you cry. In fact, you're strong because a lot of people are avoiding them tears. You're strong when you let that open to the person that deserves you, especially somebody that's showing you, and even tell them like, look, this won't work if you need me to, if you're gonna be all up on me. If I tell you I love you at 7 a.m., I still love you at 7 p.m. But don't get weird with me. Don't be like, who you over there? Don't do that because we both out here hurting. Okay, we both need help, and the both of y'all go get some help and get some help together. That's what I'm getting with that one. What can option number 2 do to improve this situation? Yeah. Communicate. Unharden your heart with that Queen of Pentacles. Open up to your vulnerable side, your nurturing side. And you have the Emperor in the upright, which is the Emperor is a very dedicated energy. You know, it's in some ways it can be controlled, but this isn't about you being controlling because we don't want you to be controlling because that's your issue now. We want you though to be dedicated. The Emperor gets what he wants because he's consistent. He doesn't care what it feels like, how much the pain, he believes in the pain for the game. So I'm gonna need you to stick in it, self-sabotage, and talk to somebody, do the work, take your time. The person that's coming in for you that really wants you, trust me, they willing to go for the fight, child. Now, if it was me, I'd be like, nah, let them burn. No. But they willing to go for the fight. Now, you also got other people coming in, but I don't feel like you're gonna really make a match with them simply because I feel you really liking this person. Give it a chance. October 12th. And for anybody that's watching this outside of the time frame that I'm giving right now, it's a month. It's a month, 28 days. Mark my words, and then come back in the comment section and be like, oh my gosh, guess what? Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go on to wait. Like, comment, share, subscribe, book a private reading, coaching, send every walk and read or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. And let's move on to option number 3. All right, option number 3, Miss Cleo's Tarot. Let's get into it. Option number 3. Let's see what's happening in your love life most recently. What are you doing wrong? Why is it so bad? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, which on messages. Why is option number 3's love life so bad? What's happened most recently in their love, right? Give me 2 cards, please. Yeah, what's happened most recently? Oh, I'm hearing hopeless romantic, but let's see if that comes out. What's happening most recently in their love life? Why is it so bad? Give me 2 cards. What's happening recently in their love life? Why is it so bad? Ooh, expectation. Somebody definitely fell from your expectation, but they gave you a different portrayal. This isn't even like necessarily because this person, you had expectations and, they didn't. No, somebody showed you, somebody really had you believing in a relationship with you. And then they went and they broke your heart. Expectations. Ooh, this is a hopeless romantic. You're a very soft energy, option number 3. You love out loud and over again. and people take advantage. That's what that is. You gotta get a little hard on the boundaries. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, a failed connection, failed relationship, failed situationship. It was really getting off the ground though. This person really had you believing that y'all was about to be together. Y'all was at the pet name stage. You might definitely intimacy stage, sensuality stage, and this person just 180. This person definitely had motive though. For those of y'all that's wondering, like, what, why, what's going on? Are they gonna come back in? Spoiler alert, because this reading isn't about this. I'm gonna give you the answer now. They are. They are within the next 3 months. Give it up to 3 months, but they are before the end of this year, depending on when you're watching this. Watching it, I'm doing this reading in September. Before the end of this year, they're coming back. And some of you all, but they're blocked. They blocked. I'm blocked. Trust me, blocked is just a word, okay? It's just to make you feel away. You reverse uno them. You checkmated them when you decided to get over this person. I don't feel you like seething about this situation, but it was very nasty what they did to you. We have the Chariot in the upright. Yes, somebody moved on, moved forward. You could have been dealing with Cancer or Virgo with the Empress, Cancer with the Chariot, or water sign in general with the Five of Cups. But yeah, somebody really broke your heart. But now here's the thing about this one, because this Five of Cups came out in every one of them. This is somebody who's holding on to the hope. That's what I said. It's not hopeful. You know what? You're not a hopeless romantic. You're hopeful. That's another coin, that term that I coined, hopeful romantic. Okay, because I'm a hopeful romantic. I would do it again and again and again and again and again. My little feelings have been hurt several times over, but I will never give up because I just love it. I love love and I believe in love and I am love. That's it. You're a hopeful romantic. Somebody else is on their way, or actually you're talking to somebody else. You already know. Give that person a chance. That's what I'm getting with that one. But you lead with your heart. And I don't want to say that's wrong, but you have to be more particular about who you show that energy to. You got to set boundaries better. You got to give yourself a little bit more time before you allow yourself to just jump off the cliff. You definitely believe in the fairy tale. And I'm not saying stop believing in the fairy tale. Don't stop having that type of energy about yourself, but you got to allow people to show you, because even in fairy tales, there's a big bad villain. There's the wicked witch. Let people show you who they are in your fairy tale. Let people reveal themselves to you first before you start dubbing them as the knight in shining armor. Let them show you that no, actually they were the dragon all along. Let them show you that. That's what I'm getting with that one. So there's a lot of naivety here when it comes to your love life. So that's why your love life has gone the way it has. It's a lot of naivety. But don't worry, somebody gonna love you. I feel somebody very strong in your energy, very strong in the month of February that's coming through, or 5 months from now for some of y'all. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying strong as in you're meeting this person. No, I feel them as your partner in February. They're your partner. This is somebody who's, once again, coming in very serious energy because you're cultivating very serious energy. For some of you all, you're meeting someone around the month of December. So you see, there's nothing about people here. Now, when it comes to this person, they're coming back, but you don't go back to them. Don't. Even though they're going to be like, oh, I see but they're still going to be the same selfish ass wife. I can feel it in my energy. You still got to do what I want to do. I was choosing you. Baby, what? Anyway, let's get into it. Universe, Spirit guides, and ancestors. Why is option number 3's love life so bad? What are they doing wrong? Give me 2 cards. Why is option number 3's love life so bad? What are they doing wrong? Give me 2 cards. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. That's moving too fast. You move too quickly on an emotional front. You want to have the boyfriend, the girlfriend now. Give it time. Let them show you who they are in your fairy tale. What is option number 2? Option number 3 doing wrong? Why is their love life so bad? Hey man, you get complacent. For some of you all, once again, it's a bit of a scarcity mindset. You get any little piece of somebody, and it's like, but it's been 5 months since I had a little drop of water, had a little drop of penis, had a little bit of taste of vagina, and you get excited because somebody done tickled your nether regions, and now you feeling like, oh my gosh, so you get stagnant and you let yourself get stuck, and you often betray yourself. You a homebody, and this person want to go out hang gliding, and instead of you just going and letting them go and saying, you know what, or we're telling them hey, I don't think we match up in that way, afraid that they're gonna leave. You try to be somebody you're not. You like to be outside, you adventurous, you love to go, go out, go to the club, do da da da. But you with a homebody. Only time they like to go outside is when it's to work and to go to the local store to go pick up some Swisher sweets. That's what you're with. And you're settling for it because once again, they didn't tick Janetta regions and you thinking, oh, it was about 7 months the last time I felt this. Let it go. And you got to know how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, how amazing you are, whether you're male or female, beautiful, wonderful, amazing, even if you're a boy. And you going to get what you want. But you're not going to get what you want if you keep on saying to yourself and sending out silent prayers to the universe via your thoughts that this is all you got coming to you. Knight of Staves in the reverse. Now, this is funny. So on the one end, you move too fast. But on the other end, you move too slow with the Knight of Staves reverse. That Knight of Wands reverse is, okay, so you allow all the relationship stuff to happen. And this is how you ended up getting played by an old boy or old girl that came out in the beginning of this reading. You let all the relationship stuff happen, but you don't allow the other things. You don't allow this person to prove who they are. And when this person starts setting the parameters, you just kind of go with it. So if they say, I ain't really ready yet for a relationship, y'all been dating for 5 months. I ain't really ready yet for a relationship. You met their mama, their daddy, their cousin, sister, auntie. I ain't really ready for a relationship though. You done damn near moved in with each other, okay? But they ain't ready to put a title on it yet. And you just stay there. Okay, well, call it that. Once again, living in them fairy tales. Well, I mean, I get all the other stuff as a relationship and stuff. Like I met his sister and whatever. I'm going to the wedding. They still call me his little friend, but whatever. Like, we know who I am. No, they don't. That's why they call you the little friend. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. What is option number 3 doing wrong? Why is their love life so bad? 2 more cards. What is option number 3 doing wrong? Why is their love life so bad? Spirit, give me 2 more cards. Sun card in the reverse. Some of you all, you're not, even though you're hopeful, romantic, you're not operating in a high vibration. Sun card, it's kind of like you're in a good enough energy. It's like, well, I got somebody. 10 of coins in reverse. More often than not, you settle for the person who said, let's see where this goes. No, you don't. Walk away. I'm gonna tell you exactly where it goes. It goes exactly where it's been going all these years you've been dating, and it ain't going nowhere. 10 of coins in reverse. Somebody who's just not ready yet. Let me hold on to you while I figure it out. For some of you all, this is even third party energy. I'm messing with them, but I'm gonna leave them alone. They're not available. And then indecisive people. You yourself may have been indecisive at times too. That's what I'm getting with that one. You go for emotionally unavailable people. That's what that is. And very quick. You get love bombed a lot too. 6 of wands at the bottom of the deck. You go for that, because once again, it's the fairy tale that love at first sight. Oh my goodness, they're all up on me. They're all about me. And I'm not saying you're not that type of fine, but you just got to question it. This person don't know you. You met them 3 days ago, right? Some of y'all, I'm actually saying your life. Met them 3 days ago. How are they in love with you already? They don't know you. That's an agenda. That's all I'm saying. So let's see. How can you improve your love life? Universe, spirit guides, the answers. Thank you for the channel messages. How can option number 3 improve their love life expeditiously? Because y'all got people coming. I told you. Mark my words, and then come back and tell me when it's like, I'm in my relationship. How can option number 3 improve their love life? Spirit, give me somebody. I just heard get off them apps and get outside. Stop trying to meet people the lazy way. And I ain't saying don't date in the 21st century. Don't come for me in the comments, or you can. It's okay. But get outside. Get outside. How can option number 3 improve their love life? Give me one more card. How can option number 3 improve their love life? Ooh, this came out again twice, but this is in a different deck, of course. Balance. You got to get balance. You got to get balance, and you have to be intentional when it comes to your love life. Don't just take who's coming towards you. Be intentional. Just because they come towards you doesn't mean that you got to go for it. You got to go with it. King of Cups. This is about being emotionally vulnerable, loving on yourself, being, what you try to pour into other people, you got to pour this into you with that King of Cups. And also, Spirit is saying, show love outward. The more love you put out, the more loving, vulnerable, respect, self-respect energy. because all of the kings and queens respect themselves. The more of that, and look, you even had a king of swords at the bottom of the deck just now, boundaries. But the more you pour out love and self-respect to yourself and you show people how to treat you, that's how they're going to treat you. And then the ones who can't treat you right, they're not going to even entertain you. And you're going to be all right. And here's the thing about the truth about being healed. When you get healed, your phone will be extremely dry. And I'm not saying, and healing is a journey. So when you're healing and you've dedicated your life to your healing journey, let me say it like that, your phone gets completely dry because they already know what, well, it's not going to be any fun messing with them. They're not even going to call me back. I'm going to say something stupid. They're going to be like, shut up, leave me alone. Dump. You're going to cuss them out and never talk to them again. So why would I call you if I know you ain't going to play back? But I bet you'll be happier though. And when your phone do start blowing up with somebody, it's gonna be somebody that you then now can bet on. And now you know where you can put them in your fantasy and your fairy tale because they've proven with consistency, actions, not just words, that they are who they say they are. And good things take time. That's all, that's just what that is. Good things take time. There will be some great things that come in your life that happens fast overnight, miraculously, but most good things take time. You build it. Be patient and build. Universe, spirit guide, the ancestors. How can option number 3 prove upon their love life? And you want my card. Option number 3. So definitely go out in days. Show yourself the love you want. Balance out your expectations. Set boundaries. And what else can option number 3 do to improve their love life? Take off the restrictions. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. When you go out to date, people, stop having them fairy fantasies about the marriage. No, step 1, this is just a date. And 4 of Coins, relinquish some of the control. It's okay if it doesn't go exactly how you are envisioning it. You can't put a time frame on love. I don't care. No, I don't care if you're 38. Shush, shush. I can hear you. I don't care. I don't care if you're already 45. It's all right. It's going to happen when it happens, and you're still going to have something amazing. But I'm going to need you to stop all that, and then if maybe you're missing the mark on some things, find an additional way or alternate way to do what it is that you wanted to do. That's it. You're making it too difficult. You're doing too much. Look, 9 of Swords, you're thinking way too hard. Look at that, 9 of Swords, you're thinking too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much, and you're messing up your own self. That's it. So you got a beautiful love. In fact, for those of you all who chose this option, y'all relationship is coming a lot sooner than not. It's happening within the next 6 months. You got nothing but people coming. You got a relationship coming, period, point blank, whether you change or not. But here's the thing. If you don't change, ooh, baby, you think you've been hurt before, and some of y'all have actually dealt with abuse. This is not going to be a good relationship, especially with that ex that's trying to come back. It's not going to be a good relationship. But you got other energy there, energy that's going to challenge you to be your best self, and the vice versa. That's going to be a very beautiful relationship. Please go for that one. But that's what I got for you. So you want about this in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book that private reading, coaching, secondary walking read, or priority reading. Check the pick out below as well as the description box below. Join me on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads at Wandering Tarot, as well as Wandering Sparrow. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Bye.